from the top of the building. What's good? What's good? I am back again after a good need vacation. Yeah, man. We're back here trying to get the dust off, trying to jump back again and pick up where I left off, hopefully. But I did do quite a few things while I was gone. You know what? I'm not even gonna do the intro or anything. I'm just gonna go for it. All right, so let's jump in and see what we've been working on. Hey, dímelo, Trueno Gas, si esas chala. Que yo, pues, compadre, ¿en qué andas? Hey, ¿cómo andamos, chala? Yo, tranqui, compadre, recién regresando de unas vacaciones que tuve. Y ahora a regresar a pistear, como dicen los mexicanos. No, no, pistear es. Whoa, yo, what's up? Who cares YouTube? Appreciate the sub, my guy. Thank you, bro. How you doing, Who cares YouTube? No, los mexicanos no dicen pistear cuando van a hacer party. Pero ahora estoy como que digo, modo enfocado de regreso. ¿Y vos en qué andas, chala? Coméntame. Camellando duro, sí. Exacto. Hay que regresar a camellar, a trabajar duro. Sí, man. Hacía rato que no tuve vacaciones. Las últimas vacaciones que tuve creo que fue para las Navidades. En la Navidad. Pero me tocó sacar, ¿sabes? Sino ir a relajarme un poquito, a refrescar la mente y uno regresar más enfocado y a camellar, como dices vos. ¿Y en qué estás trabajando, chala? What's up, Venom, my guy? How you doing, bro? Who cares, YouTube, bro? You can't sub and just like say bye. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are like mom spaghetti. He's nervous. How you doing, Who cares, YouTube, bro? How you doing, man? I like your pics from Japan. I forgot I gotta bring in Firebase messaging for this. Yo trabajando de guarda en estos momentos, ajá, yo llevo más de 3 años y vacaciones. Brother, uff. Bueno, entonces te pregunto, ¿cuál es el plan para conseguir vacaciones? O sea, no se puede porque el trabajo es mucho, o no se puede porque... O sea, ¿qué tenemos que hacer para llegarte a un lugar en donde puedas tener tus vacaciones? Esa es mi pregunta. Tienes que ser tu propio jefe. ¿Cómo lo hacemos? Let's go. Who cares? Hey, Venom, appreciate the sub, bro. You're still here. Just need to take a moment and bask in the ambience. What's up? Hey, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you're here. Who cares, YouTube? Glad Venom is here. Dímelo, Gerson. Que pues, compadre. ¿Cómo estás, Ben? Hace rato que no los veo. Mira, van casi como un mes de que no hago el stream. Y se sentía como si algo hacía falta. Así que estoy feliz de estar de vuelta. Sí, brother, es que, pues como te comentó, como le comentaba a Chala, estaba de vacaciones y recién regresé. Permíteme un segundito. Recién regresé la semana pasada. Y cuando regresé, pues tenía que hacer vainas pues, para el trabajo, ajustarme en la casa otra vez. Hay varias cosas que se quebraron en la casa mientras que no estaba. Y pues a encontrar el momento para poder regresar al stream y fue hoy. Ah, en Europa, sí, sas brother. Me fui a Europa por primera vez en mi vida. Tuve ¿cómo se dice? El placer, tuve la privilegiedad de poder irme por allá a Europa, brother. The long-awaited 1K rewards. Now the wait begins. Calm down, bro. Venom, are you really on that type of time already, fam? Come on, bro. Come on, man. You can't be doing me like that. So give me a second. I wanna pull up something. I gotta throw this off because it's lagging. Sí, gracias, mi brother. Gracias. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. You've been waiting 3 weeks for this. Calm down, Venom. Hey, damn, bro. You were just loaded and ready, huh? But how you coming, Venom? How's last we spoke, you were trying to learn some programming languages, right? You were trying to learn Lua. And before that, you were actually trying to install some type of Linux distro on your laptop. Did you have success with that? Like, what happened? Tell me, bro. That's good to hear. LOL. Now I need that kind of vacation too. I've been mad busy, bro. Work's been having you mad busy. Who cares, YouTube? Or is it your side project? Trabajar como esclavo por un año, pero como voy a cambiar de empresas, pues no sé cuándo tenga vacaciones. Tendría que estar en una empresa por más de un año. Ya veo. Uf, brother. Yo estuve en ese tiempo también que trabajaba como esclavo, aún trabajo como esclavo en mi compañía, pero cuando tengo un día que puedo salir o cuando pueda, no sé, sacar mis vacaciones, las saco. No sé cómo funciona en el lugar donde tú estés, pero aquí en los Estados Unidos, pues nos dan más vacaciones, creo. Ahí poder, y hay que usarlas, es lo que quiero decir. Porque le sana a uno la mente. Yeah, so basically I wasn't able to do it and my laptop is still down. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait till Christmas. Damn, bro. Anyway, I gotta go for dinner. Give me like 30, 40 minutes. I'll be back. Venom, appreciate the sub again, bro. Appreciate you back. And I'll see you in a little bit. Pero chala, mira, brother. El trabajar como esclavo, o sea, uno tiene que trabajar. Uno tiene biles que pagar, uno tiene responsabilidades. Así que hay que trabajar. Pero además del trabajo, tiene que haber otra cosa que uno puede hacer para tratar de conseguir más dinero tal vez o para uno poder crear la oportunidad en lo que uno puede hacer cosas que lo disfruta. Eso es lo que digo. Pues aquí en Colombia cada año de trabajo te dan 15 días de vacaciones. Ok, te entiendo. Entonces te toca trabajar por un año para conseguir esos 15 días. Mi primer compañía por la que yo trabajé era la misma vaina. Era la misma vaina, brother, que te daban 12 días de vacaciones y 2 días que tú puedas utilizar para tus fiestas. Por ejemplo, hay gente que celebra las Navidades, hay otra gente que no. Oh my gosh, el español sí se me está yendo, pero bien duro. Mira, hay días que uno puede utilizar para cualquier fiesta que quiera, o sea, para Navidades, para Thanksgiving por acá, para el 4 de julio, para el 20 de julio, como tú quieras, tú puedes utilizar esos días para esas fiestas. Pero además de eso te dan 12 días, pero tienes que trabajar el año entero como tú tienes que hacer también, brother. Pero gracias a Dios, eso fue como hace 12 años. Así que ahora estoy más, tengo mejores oportunidades ahora. It's everything. Been working late again, and when I get home, I get tired, trying to work on my side project when I can. Super duper close to finishing it. Yo, keep at it, Who Cares YouTube. Keep at it, bro. I have no doubt in my mind that the struggle that you're going through right now, my guy, what you're doing right now is going to, you're gonna get to reap the rewards in the future. So keep going at your side project, bro. And hopefully your job gets a little bit easier. I know how it goes, bro. Job can, become pain sometimes. Pero todo bien. Les quiero mostrar. I want to show you all a little bit of what I did during the vacation. Yes, I was on vacation. Estaba de vacaciones. But aún, I still wanted to do some coding. And I started a little project while I was on the airplane. Mind you, I didn't sleep for 24 hours. The plan was for me to stay up. I don't know if y'all remember, last time I streamed, I stayed up all the way until late. And then I stayed up after that, continuing to work because I had some stuff to get done before I left. And then I stayed up during the first flight. Now, the goal was to sleep during the second flight because at that point, we would have like 9 hours of flight over to Spain. Well, I got the coding itch and I stayed up the whole flight. And I was just working on this little app that I've been building. And I want to show y'all a little bit of what this app is. So let's see. Let me show y'all what I did. All right. It's a Kotlin Multiplatform app. And it is built using the Cupertino style. Last time I said I wanted to try and use the iOS look of the UI to build an Android application. So I'm going to show you all it here in a second. Now, the idea is something like this app called Finch. This app here, and I didn't know about this app until after. Pues, brother, estuve en el sol. Dímelo, homita. ¿Cómo está mi pana? ¿Todo bien? Bro, las bandas que me mandaste, pero qué hermosura de lugar, man. Qué hermosura de lugar. Yeah, so I was working on the app and I didn't realize that there was this type of app out there already. You know what I mean? But basically it's a self-care app. This is a self-care app. I don't want it to be a self-care app. I want it to be kind of like a habit tracker. I know. There's a bunch of habit tracker apps out there, but I want to target it to people that I personally know. So like myself, I want to target my son. I want to target my niece. People of that next generation, the way they're thinking and the way they treat challenges whenever it comes to whatever they do. So I want it to be a habit tracker to help myself, like I said, and my son, that he's now on this journey of doing some YouTube stuff. And I want to help him becoming a little bit more accountable. Not that he needs it because he's been doing it a lot, but it's just an idea that spun up. So I work on this app during the whole flight. It's kind of like this one. And here I will show it to you. Mi brother, tranquilo, man. Si estoy hablando mucho inglés, dime, Froz, háblame en español, decime algo en español, que aquí lo sacamos, si se puede. So here we go. To show you all this a little bit. This is what the app looks like. I have 2 different screens for now that I've been working on. This is one variation of the screen. And the other variation, damn it, can I move this on the other side? Hold on. Let me move this over here on this side and make it a little bit easier to see. Up here. Yeah, all right. Sin problemas. Igualmente debería aprender. Sí, brother. El inglés ayuda bastante, pero has venido al lugar equivocado para aprender el inglés, porque yo lo hablo más chueco que el español. No, pero, because I can bust it all like Sofía. Te lo saco en criollo, te lo saco en inglés o en español si querés. But yeah, so this is the first screen that I started with the app. Now, it's basically a way for you to add some things you want to do, like, let's say, post YouTube videos daily, right? I can choose an emoji. I still need to work with the frequency and the set reminders. And then I create it. And then we have an extra habit that we want to track here. So the idea is, yeah, you can track as many habits that you want. Sorry, not as many habits as you want. You can only track up to 3 habits. And why? Well, I don't want to overwhelm the person that's going to use this. And studies show that it takes, like, if you have too many things you're trying to do at the same time, it's hard to stay disciplined in the things you want to achieve. So I want to limit it to only 3. All right. ¿Crees que si no hay paz mental, aprender a programar se vuelve más difícil? Uy, mira, es una pregunta muy, muy buena y déjame lo repito y te contesto. La pregunta es, ¿crees que si no hay paz mental, aprender a programar se vuelve más difícil? Yo creo que sí, se vuelve más difícil, pero no creo. ¿Cómo digo esto? Teniendo paz mental, se le pone a uno más fácil para poder aprender a programar. ¿Por qué? Porque uno dura mucho tiempo pensando. Y si uno tiene otras cosas que está pasando por su mente, es difícil poder retener lo que estás estudiando y lo que estás aprendiendo. Pero también, al estar programando, yo, por ejemplo, siento que nace una felicidad por adentro que me ayuda con la paz mental. Así que la respuesta es sí y no. Sí, porque si uno no tiene paz mental va a ser muy difícil poder enfocarse, pero no porque yo encuentro más paz mental al estar programando. No sé si me explico, pero esa sería mi respuesta. Um, all right, so this is one version of the screen. And then I was playing with a pet, right? I wanted to play with a pet. ¿Me decís si eso ayuda o hace sentido, Charla? Okay, so here's the second version of my home screen. I'm trying here. Let me see here. So you can log your progress for what? Yep, you can log your progress for today. Left or right, say no. You shield. Like I have a whole system of things to do. You have a stats screen where you can see like how many days you've logged, how many shields you've used. I just have a lot here. I feel like this doesn't. I shouldn't be able to recommit. Okay, that's a bug. Obviously, assets need to be changed. Let's bench this one. 1, 2, 3. But it's not in the bench. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to. Me and Cursor are gonna have to have a little chat here in a little bit, but we'll see. La paz mental hay que buscarla. Seguro que sí, seguro que sí. Hace sentido. Creo que a ti, por lo que eres senior, te da la paz estar programando. Pero como yo que estoy intentando iniciar en este mundo, se dificulta. Es porque estoy en una temporada difícil. Brother, mira, entonces, mira, voy a ser real contigo aquí, mira. Cara a cara para que tú veas, para que te esté hablando directamente, chala. Mira, brother. Por sí solo. Yo me enseñé a mí mismo C++. Y mira, en ese entonces tenía un bebé recién nacido. Tenía 20 años, acaba de cumplir. No tenía cómo apoyar a mi familia. Lo único que estaba haciendo es grabando música, haciendo pistas y así era como podía conseguir un dinerito para poder darle a la familia. Y durante esos tiempos difíciles, que es difícil, brother, siendo un padre nuevo, mientras tratando de estar aprendiendo toda esta vaina, es difícil, es difícil. Pero yo usé la programación para escaparme un poquito de en lo que estaba. Y no sé, para mí yo siempre siento que yo soy, no quiero decir que soy como un dios, soy un dios, porque eso yo creo que eso es algo que uno nunca debe tocar en mi opinión. Pero cuando yo estaba haciendo proyectos y creando proyectos, yo me sentía como con un poder inmenso que todo por lo que estaba pasando en ese tiempo, como que no me enfocaba tanto en eso. Y me metí full a la programación noches, o sea, había noches que yo dormía 3 horas, 2 horas, para seguir estudiando y seguirme mejorando. Y yo creo que al hacer eso, tomaron varios años, pero llegué a un punto en donde puedo ahora más que, ¿cómo se dice?, disfrutar de esos tiempos malos que hubo. Así que, brother, si estás en esas, men, si estás en etapas difíciles por ahora, brother, tírame un mensaje por el Discord, lo que sea, hablemos acerca de lo que estés pasando, si necesitas apoyo. Para eso es esta comunidad, pues la comunidad que yo quiero crear. Es para que nos apoyemos, podemos hablar, podemos decirle lo que estemos pasando, pero también uno puede recibir criticismo para uno poder crecer. Esa es la única forma como podemos crecer. Así que si necesitas alguna cosa, brother, chala. Hablemos acerca de ello y si necesitas ayuda a aprender, hablemos acerca de ello. Mira, estamos ahí para ayudarnos como siempre. Pero sí. Pizza, dímelo, pizza pepperoni. Con piña, ¿cierto? Con piña, solamente. Let's see here. ¿Qué tipo de Duolingo es este? ¿Me quedo sin familia si no hago una tarea? Sí, exacto, brother. Exacto, mira, y está bien chévere, bien cool que hiciste esa conexión, porque eso es lo que yo estaba preguntándome. Yo quería hacer ese sentido que te daba Duolingo en esta aplicación, así que esa fue la inspiración. Who cares YouTube? Gonna take the girl out tomorrow to the movies. Hey, gonna watch a Superman and then dinner. Hey, let's go. Who cares YouTube? Good luck, bro. Where you gonna take her for dinner, man? Hey, chala. Brother, no soy grande, solo te estoy diciéndome que yo he estado ahí, te entiendo, brother, y yo la verdad solo quiero ayudar a la gente si puedo. Y para eso estamos, como te dije, por eso es que yo hice el stream, para yo quedarme motivado en lo que quería hacer y también poder ayudar a otra gente que yo sé que se siente en la misma vaina como yo he sentido. Así que si podamos juntarnos y hablar y crecer de esa manera, brother, para eso estamos, para eso estamos. Pero sí. All right, so, obviously, usé a Cursor a lot to work on this project. Yes, it's a Duolingo type spin-off for habit tracking, targeting the Gen Z audience. So I'm trying to use lingo that Gen Z are using. So let's just keep working on this. Last thing I was doing, I was trying to come up with a design. Mira, pizza pepperoni, estaba buscando a alguien como un diseño como el Duolingo. Estoy buscando mi mascota para esta vaina. And this is the one I came up with the latest. It was this one here. Damn it, ads. Damn it. Uf. Juanita, brother. Juanita. Esta canción está dura. ¿Qué canción es esta? Okay, let's try to copy image, preview. Save. Let's see, no cap. Oh, we'll just put in the no cap assets. Pet. Vida tan triste. Tengo clase, me te retiro mi pana, no soy artístico, así que digo que usemos un pepinillo como mascota. Total, es verde como Duolingo. Claro, mira, me hice una buena idea, brother. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay. Este era como quería que fuese. LOL, I was debating buffet or order off menu. I'll be picking her up right after work, so gonna be hungry, but I'll have to suck it up. Yeah, bro. Get yourself a small popcorn. Don't like get yourself full. Is this y'all's second date or third date? Who cares YouTube? El capibara es good. Listo, brother. Entonces, ¿el capibara o nos gusta este también? Que es como un... I don't know. Okay, second date. Second date. I mean, if it was... I don't know about buffet personally. I feel like if you were to go to a regular restaurant off the menu, it might be a better experience because it's a little bit more, what's the word? More not romantic, not that's not more private almost, is a little bit more man, se me fue la palabra. I can't think of the word. But yeah, I personally I think not doing a buffet would be better, in my opinion. Bro, ¿cómo te ha ido con los Estados Unidos pues con esa situación? Ya sabes qué está pasando. Sí, brother. Yo la verdad trato de no tocar tanto la política. Y pues como estaba de vacaciones, no ha pasado... O sea, no... La vaina está mal. La vaina está mal. La vaina está súper mal. Yo tuve miedo al salir de vacaciones de que no me iban a volver a dejar entrar, la verdad. Aunque yo soy, pues me casé, mi esposa es ciudadana de los Estados Unidos, yo tengo ahora ciudadanía estadounidense, también tengo mi ciudadanía colombiana, pero aún con eso, todavía tenía como este sentimiento de que algo puede pasar mal por lo que está sucediendo. Así que yo, por ejemplo, como trabajo desde mi casa, hago todo desde mi casa, no he salido tanto para poder estar en situaciones como de los que están pasando y que las personas estén afectadas ahorita. Así que yo no lo he sentido, pero sí tengo ese miedo por lo que he visto que ha sucedido a gente que yo conozco, no a gente que yo conozco, sino a gente de grupos que yo conozco. Así que, ojalá. Yo, what's up, Gone Grant? Long time no see. How you doing, my guy? Didn't realize you were there on YouTube, bro. What you been up to, Gone Grant? I like your little icon for your YouTube. I'm gonna have to how can I sub to you, bro? I have to find you on YouTube, Gone Grant. Hope you're doing all right, bro. All right. Let's see if I can. Tú libras diferente las demás. Te vienes, odio cuando te vas. Morimos, vamos de la faz. Solo tú me das paz. Que me encanta, baby. Can I drag image file new de tu nalga? Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Venom. Yeah, miércoles, brother. Who? Yo, Andrew Dev. And Andrea Redev. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you. The chat got broken over here. Looks like. Kai is with you. Okay, dope. Say what's up. What's up, Kai? How you doing, Kai? You over here with Venom? Y'all chilling? Yeah, I know Andrew or Dev. I know, bro. You know, I tried to remove it, but they voted and they say we should leave that notification. But how you doing, my guy? Hope you're doing all right. Andrew, what you been up to? Who cares YouTube? Don't. Don't do it, bro. Don't. Who cares YouTube? Cabrón. Estás en esa misma vaina como siempre, no jodas. Do not. I'm trying to learn about my boy Andrew. What's up, Andrew or Dev? Are you a coder? I mean, you're dev, sounds like. But what kind of deving you be doing? All right, what am I trying to... I'm trying to... Background removal, let's see here. Solo tú me das paz. Que me encanta, baby. Estás hecha para mí, tú me resaltas. I need to push out a new update for my baby app as well. Estás hecha para mí, tú me resaltas. You're a React fanboy. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna hate over here. We know React. You know, JS be doing his thing. What kind of React apps have you done? Okay, so see. You speak Spanish too. Hey, what's up? Dímelo entonces, ¿de dónde eres, Andri? I am Tahama Dev. What's up, bro? What you up to, man? My t-shirt. I need this. What do you need? Wish I had a button that skips in intervals of 30 minutes. What do you mean? What's up, DM Bull? Yeah, man. From my 6-month vacation? Shit, I wish. Yo, if your boy go back to 6-month vacation, oh my gosh. That would be shit. What you been up to, DM Bull? How's life, man? How's the adjustment? How's baby boy? How's your projects? Because I know you were working on a few. What you been up to, man? De Venezuela, listo, brother. Entonces, vos, lo mismo que yo, que nos encantan las arepas, ¿no? Las arepas, o ¿cómo se dice? Ropa vieja. No es ropa vieja. Uy, no es ropa vieja. Sí, es ropa vieja, ¿no? No. Es, uy, brother, está aquí en la lengua. Aquí está en la lengua. Es un plato de donde hay carne de res, frijoles negros como arroz, plátanos maduros. Uy, Andri, se me fue. Comida venezolana. Cachapa, no es cachapa. No sé. Pabellón, ese es, el pabellón. El duro. Pabellón criollo, sisas. You're gone so long, you resetting my substreet. Damn, bro. My fault, man. Damn. We're gonna have to get another year's work, bro. We're gonna have to up that substreak, man. We're gonna have to up that substreak again, bro. Damn. Thank you again for the sub, DM Bull. I didn't realize I was gone for that long. Yo, Juanita, brother. Había una canción que pusiste, una de Belele, que estaba durísima. No sé cómo se llama, though. All right. Chilling, man. Just been grinding at work. I hear you, bro. I am trying to not super grind at work. Just do what I need to do. But I feel refreshed. I'm back from my vacation and I feel refreshed. And I want to jump into actually making more YouTube videos. I was thinking about that the whole time. Answering your previous question, like any dev, I have dead projects, but I'll show you the ones I'm still working on. Yeah, man, drop them in. And if you ever want to share them to more people, join the Discord too. That works. Brother, no me acuerdo cuál, homita. Era uno de Belele y sonó como 4 o 5 canciones anteriormente. You mean you don't finish your projects 100%? Bro, it's been 3 years since last stream. Y'all some trolls, bro. I've been gone for an eternity. Come on, man. Yeah, you know, I just had to go spread my wings a little bit. Just be a little bit, adventurous and go out there and do vacation and rest the mind. You know what I mean? Yes, I don't finish my projects 100%, DM Bull. That's why I have, right? That's why we have this, which is, that's why we have this one out, right? That's why we have this one out. 0 downloads. Damn. But to be fair, I haven't been marketing it. Now, iOS does have some downloads and some reviews. Just saying. But no, we are gonna finish some more projects. Let's see what you got here, bro. Yo, why doesn't it open it right here? Ah, I see why. Okay. This is a Chrome extension. Export bookmarks with one click. Okay. Duro. I see you, Andri. El otro, marxi.co. Okay. Turn your bookmarks into a public directory in seconds. Interesting. Andri, ore, mira, you also have a website. It's not loading. Totori de vainilla car, no estoy seguro, Jomita. Es una amiga del sello de Guinea Ecuatorial. Ok. Oh, ok, listo, te entiendo ahora. Still work in progress. Got it, bro. That's still, bro. Hey, you stream too? You be streaming or what's up, man? I guess you don't stream anymore? Let's drop a follow, bro. That's dope. Okay. That might need to be my next Build a SaaS project. What the hell? Brother, Juanita, ¿por qué no te deja agregar más canciones? ¿Qué miércoles es eso? A ver si me deja a mí. Time to create a list of unfinished projects. We're all Leonardo da Vinci in the making. Did you know the Mona Lisa was an unfinished piece? I did not know that, bro. I did not know that. By the way, I didn't get the chance to see the Mona Lisa, but I was able to see a lot of cool art in Italy.
The emotion you're trying to bring out of the piano.
Bro, what is this? Oh, I remember this.
That's so awesome. I wish I had like.
It still scared the hell out of me. It still scared me, bro. That's wow, bro. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Yo,
I remember that it still scared the hell out of me. Okay, it works. This guy. Yes, it still works, bro. Abuso de DJ. Bro, no te quieren ver brillar. Era ella que estaba rapeando anteriormente. We can erase some of this here. Can I edit this? What would be the quickest way to use this? Could I remove it? Can you erase? Ooh, we gotta pay for that. That's how they get you. But I could use. I'll use the other one. Bebe que somos 85% de agua, creo que 9. ¿Cómo así? ¿Está lloviendo por allá en España? Let's preview here. Bro. I'm just gonna have to cut these up. Okay. By the way, why do you choose to stream in English? Because he's English. Bredaman. I mean, technically where I'm from, we were colonized by English settlers. So, oh my gosh. No, mi brother, es que esta es la vaina. De donde yo soy de Colombia, pero soy de unas islas de Colombia y allá hablamos inglés. Hablamos así en inglés. Hola de man. This is how we talk where me from. Me from the beautiful island and from San Andres, Providence, and Santa Catalina in Colombia, but this is how we talk normally. This is how we usually talk. Y cuando llegué a los Estados Unidos, pues me tocó aprender más el inglés. Y pues vivo por acá y eso es lo que siempre hago, ¿me entiende? Lo hablo en inglés. Pero cuando viene gente en español, pues hablo en español. But yeah, I usually do my stuff in English. En Sevilla llueve fuego, brother. Ojalá que estés sano y salvo, man, porque vi que en los Estados Unidos había en un lugar, creo que fue en Texas, en donde hubo bastante lluvia y murieron como más de 100 personas. Así que ojalá que todo esté bien por allá. I'm not streaming pickles. Who cares, YouTube? Calm down, bro. Zare, are you working on a new project? Yes, this is kind of like my spin take on the Duolingo's pet system for habit tracking. So, you know what I'm saying? Well, serious talk. I think if you speak English and letting your audience know you also speak another language opens up to more viewers as opposed to just Spanish. You kind of gatekeep yourself to a possible big community. Bro, I'm right there with you. I agree. I agree with you. Yeah, and I think the focus, because at one point I did consider just doing my YouTubes in Spanish, but you're right. You're right. Just having it in English and then inviting everybody and showing to them that can speak other languages does kind of like open up a lot more doors. So appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna keep doing it in English. That's the main gist. Trying to do it in English and hopefully keep working on some stuff. Brother, no te llames pendejo. Que solo que es que sabes lo que no sabes. ¿Sabes? Yeah, I mean, I didn't choose. My reason to just do it in English wasn't based on what kind of community I want to build. It was based on, so I mean, you're new, Andrew, so you don't really know why I started streaming, but I started streaming because I got laid off. I used to work for Snapchat and they laid me off. And for me to kind of study, for me to keep myself accountable and just building projects and studying so I could try to get my next job, I would use streaming to just go ahead and do it and keep myself accountable. So I just was doing it in English because I know my interviews were going to be in English. And then it just kind of took its own thing. And now we're here. I mean, I've made like DM Bull, I've known this guy for almost a year now. Who cares? You two have been here for a long time too. Like, there's a lot of people that we met here and we've been growing just by doing streaming, and that's kind of what kept me to keep doing it, is because I get to hang out with all of y'all. So yeah. Exacto, nunca es tarde para aprender, chala. Ahí poquito a poco tú aprendes, mi bro. In that case, it's cause yeah, exactly. Once he got laid off from Snapchat, DJ Scally stopped posting. Bro, for real. Oh man. Is that other Atari Breakout game out? It's not out yet, but today is a day for me to kind of realign myself, see where I'm at with these two projects. And I do want to get that Breakout game out. I plan to create a build. Now, if you have an Android device, it's much easier. And I'll be posting a link so you can download a demo of the app and just try it out for now. But I'll show y'all the game here in a little bit. Damn, chala. Ya casi el año, brother. Qué duro. Qué duro. Yeah, I know. Who cares, YouTube? Only 29 days. So only 29 days. You've been abusing the follow thing that I have yet to fix. It's still in my Notion to-do list. But yeah, 9 hours and 45 minutes ago, this guy. Wow. Um, a year and 2 months. That's a long time. I don't know what the hell you still do here, Diabo. That's how I started too, but then some personal things happened and I took a break from everything and I haven't decided to start streaming again. Got you, bro. I mean, I get it. I get it. It's hard to feel motivated to get back and doing it, right? But honestly, going back to talking lo de Chala acerca de la paz mental, haciendo el streaming, yo creo que me ha ayudado también con la paz mental y creo que es algo que yo quisiera seguir haciendo si no tuviese ningún otro trabajo. Por eso también me está no solamente motivando, sino que estoy tratando de mantenerme enfocado y disciplinado en a seguir streameando. Así que vamos a ver. You don't know what I'm still doing here? I bet peace. God damn, this guy. I'm just saying, man. You've been hanging out with this guy too long. For a year and 2 months, bro. I'm gonna need you to give me some café con leche the next time I'm in your state, bro. Take me to get some café con leche. And some, I don't know, some café con... I drank a lot of café con leche in Spain. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I haven't eaten dinner. My wife is cooking something. Smells so good. Hell yeah. All right. So, Venom, back to what you were saying earlier about where's this game. I'm about to build it here in a second. Let me just... I'm going to close this project here for Cursor. And we're going to open the next project. Roadblock Breaker here. All right, we got to see what we got going on here. Then we're going to quit Android Studio. Terminate, and we're going to open Godot. I haven't opened Godot in a minute. So we're going to see how this goes. Sounds very funny to hear café con leche among so much English. Pero a ver, es que el café con leche, ¿dónde está? Oh my gosh. All right, I haven't built this in a minute. We're going to see how it looks. Damn it, DM Bull came and left, bro. He's like, oh, you don't know what I'm still doing here? Bye. Peace. Brother, I'm a mobile dev. I am not a game dev, but I started teaching myself coding because I wanted to learn how to make games. Now, I've never actually built a game. I taught myself coding to learn to build a game, but I never have built a game. And this is the first game I'm building. Obviously using Cursor. I'm more so vibe coding it than anything, but this is my game that I've been working on. Just trying to grow, a little bit on the stuff that I can do. So Venom, here it is. I will send an APK. If you have an Android device and you want to test it out, you can definitely check it out and give me some feedback. But this is a roguelike endless breaker. But yeah, I'm a mobile dev. I've been a mobile dev for the longest. I've done native iOS, Android applications. I've also done a little bit of React, not too much. I used to be a web dev as well. Used to be a backend engineer. But mobile felt at home. And I've just been a mobile dev ever since. Damn it, I lost. All right. This is the wrong shop. If I go main menu. Oh, these are the ones I can purchase. Listo. Ok. Estás independiente ahora mismo, ¿cierto? No, brother. Yo ahorita mismo trabajo para una compañía. ¿Has escuchado de Square? Yo trabajo para ellos. I'm used to it. I have a Spanish family, but every time I go visit them, they speak English with me and my sister. And they would be like, hey, do you want some café con leche? Let's go. Let's go, Venom. Yeah. And you got to tell them, sí, un café con leche, por favor. You better be practicing your Spanish, Venom. All right, cursor. Let's see where we at here. I think I forgot how to do GD script, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna have to go in and look into this. This is the shop's scene, and this is the shop item. I prefer front-end dev, but I also enjoy building complete product and learning whatever is necessary to do so. And obviously, Cursor is a great help in that regard. Yeah, I think Cursor does help quite a bit. I think the best thing for me, I think what Cursor is really good at, it's good at helping me see what I'm thinking about. Let me rephrase that. It helps me really do a proof of concept quickly so I can then iterate on it. But it's not really good, in my opinion, at making stuff as cohesive as it should be. I still need to go in and make it much more sticky when it comes to like user flows, when it comes to navigation, for instance. But when it comes to proof of concept, I think Cursor is really good at doing that. It really helps me see, if this might work or not. And then I jump from there. I switch it up from there. Anyways, hopefully you had a great time on vacation and it picks for us. I do have pictures. I'll post some in the Discord for sure. And I did put a lot on my here. I'll let me see if I can show y'all that real quick. Bro, Juanita, le tiraste bien duro con esta vaina, brother, con este mix. I know a lot of you don't have Instagram or don't want to use Instagram, but if you want to see, I basically posted every day highlights of what I did in Europe, and that's my stories. You can take a look if you want. But yeah, which company did you say? Square. I don't know if you ever heard of Square. Of course, it still doesn't replace the devs as many say, but it helps us in different ways. I think so too. I think if anything, it helps us. Like the way I view AI, right, is it helps me sort of have a intern that's next to me and I can guide and tell them, hey, I want you to do such a thing. I want you to help me do this thing. I want you to help me. Let's have a conversation about X, Y, and Z. And that it's almost like rubber ducking is what I feel like. And I think that's powerful in itself because it helps me not stick to my head and just kind of blurt it out and then go from there based on that conversation we kind of have. So I do enjoy using Cursor, using any type of other AIs. Like at work, I use something called Goose, and it works really great. It automates my whole system instead of just like the coding part like Cursor does. So I do see great benefits to using AI, except when it comes for deep understanding of that thing you're trying to learn. I think AI makes it easy for us to miss that. But it's something we just gotta learn. Bet, bro. I see chats above your webcam, but I don't see any chats in the actual chat area. For real? I mean, I see your chat in the chat. I don't know. Okay. Let's take a look at this here. We don't need this for now. Bet. Go ahead, bro. He's looking at the cursor chat. Bro, it's just the text right above my head. I know it can be confusing. I need to put kind of like a dark overlay over the chat so you can see it a little bit better. And once again, it's hard for me to look at Discord right now because if not, my laptop se va a ir a la miércoles. Where did you send it, bro? In general? Yeah, I see, bro. I see the chat. Yeah, I see your messages, bro. But what have y'all been doing over the vacation or over the summer? So look, hey, we're in the month of July. So technically we have like what, less than 6 months for the year to finish. What are you trying to achieve in the next 6 months? Let me know. I don't know, Venom. I can see everything. Ready, update purchase state. Purchase button visible. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at this in here. Shop GD script shop. Bro, why can't I can't make this font bigger. What the hell? It doesn't let me increase the font, bro. Go to editor settings, display scale. Main font size, let's see, 26. Oh shit, I never told you the outcome of our hackathon. I know I told you that I didn't want to do it, but I ended up doing it and we got high recognition. Let's go. Even though we didn't win, we were top #1 runner up. Let's go, bro. Well, hey, congrats on that at the very least, man. That's dope. John to the this mother flipper, bro. Are you serious? Let's not derail. Let's not derail. John to the it's okay, bro. How you doing, man? Like, say hi. How's it going? Don't start with your craziness. By the way, a while ago I asked you what camera you had. I don't know. Let's not start, bro.
Tasty.
Here we go. Bro, again? Esta gente me tienen pero loco, Andri. So I have this. Let me see if I find the box. Yo, appreciate this sub, John 2.0. 6 months. Listo. 3 works of not being able to see it. Yeah, really? 3 weeks worth? Brother, la cámara que tengo. Oh, Andrew, we're not in. Let's see here, bro. All right. Pickle Poppy is back. Lo siento. Thank you, Who Cares YouTube. Where's my trompo? Did I lose my trompo? It's right. Bro, is that why you said lo siento? Who cares, YouTube? For real? Bro.
Emotional damage.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let's all celebrate my candy victory together with the trompa. This guy, bro. All right, man. I gotta do burpees. I gotta take a candy. How you doing, John? To that. Oh, welcome back, my guy. How you doing? Yes, it skipped a beat. All right. Andri, mi brother, la cámara que yo tengo se llama el Sony Evo Z1. Hold on, let me see. Sony Evo Z1. Oh, Sony Alpha ZV E1. ZV E1. Hold on, I'm looking it up here. Oh, no, never mind. That's not the one I have. That's just way too expensive. That's not the one I have. It's the one I wanted, but... It's the ZV1. Sony ZV1. Yeah, I'll put it here. It's that one. I got it for a breakdown, for a deal. All right, broskies. What we got here? We're opening this one. Listo. Are you ready? You should give Andrew a free spin because he's new here. No. He needs to earn the spin, bro. Hell no. Where's the trompo? I got you, bro. I haven't eaten this shit in so long, bro. Venom. Dejo que estar de ti a ver si escribo por Discord y hacemos algo de programación. Juanita, brother. Muchas gracias por estar acá. Muchas gracias por ser el DJ como siempre, mi bro. Y claro, man, tírame en el Discord y hablamos, mi bro. Hacer algo. Hacemos algo por ahí. Venom. This is my gift. My welcoming gift. A welcoming gift would be if you sub. Oh, but you did sub. Appreciate that. This is for you, my guy, Venom. You know, I hope you are eating some tacos and you're trying to squirt some limes on your tacos and the lime juice falls in your eyes. This is for you, my guy. Pa' arriba, pa' abajo, pa'l centro y pa' adentro. Mmm. 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 This is so fucking gross. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Fucking who cares, YouTube, bro? Really? 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 Thank you for the bits, man.
Tasty.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, Andre, I didn't get it for 700, bro. I waited for Black Friday, and there was some other discount code that I got, and I think I got it for under half off. Like it was, I think it was like 250, 275. All right, El Trompo, Venom, for you, my guy. Let's go. El trompito. Who cares? Who cares? Is it very tasty? Look, I hope we get to sit down one day together somewhere. I don't know where it would be, but it will be somewhere. And then when you're next to me, bro, I'm gonna give you a whole ball of this candy. And I want to see you take it and then chase it with a pickle shot. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all really make me suffer. To you. Who cares, YouTube? For you, my guy, here's a piece. You know, thank you so much for the bits. I wish you the very best on your date tomorrow. But, you know, man, I hope tonight when you go to sleep, you dream of pickles slapping you in the face. You dream of walking, seeing the rain, enjoying a romantic rain shower, but it's nothing but lime juice and it falls in your eyes. Yeah. I don't know, man. This is for you, bro. Andri. Joder. Ah. Oh. Oh my gosh. Sounds kind of hot. This guy. How am I cheating, bro? This emoji is Sarah after hearing pickle shot. What emoji? This one? Yo en stream no hacía nada de eso ni pienso hacerlo. Brother, no lo hagas. Mira, eso nació de un tiempo que hice un stream y era por donaciones para dar el dinero a niños. Y pues se quedó. Y ahora me tienen aquí tomando y comiendo esta vaina. You back. Welcome back, bro. How you doing? Did you have to go change a diaper or something? No, he didn't miss it. You're at the right time. Why is this is not? What's going on here, bro? This is not working. Ooh! Code font size 22. DM Bull, I had a question for you, my guy. I know you used to play games. Do you still play any games? Okay, here it works. This is better now. All right, now we need to go look at the shop. This is the shop. So when we're ready, what is that I'm looking here? Is this the shop item? It is a shop item. Okay. Shop item. Yeah. If you're currently playing any games. I don't know why, but when I hear of Elden Ring and those type of games, I think of King Troop, I think of Who Cares YouTube, and I think of you. So I'm just asking if you're playing any games now. Nowadays. Update purchase state. Purchase, I see. But this is... Oh, this is a item. Okay, this makes sense. So what I might want to look at is the shop screen. Okay. Well, I'm leaving now. I'm going to finish some pending tasks before going to bed. See ya, bro. Good luck with candies. Hey, thank you, Andrew, once again. Gracias por el follow, mi brother. Ojalá que la pases bien, Andrew. If you want to stay more connected, you know, bro, feel free to join the Discord. And we can chat it up, man. And I'll be curious to see all the other stuff that you build in as you build it out. But it's up to you. Do I have Xbox or PS? I have a PS and I also have a Switch. I got a Switch for Father's Day. And I'm not gonna lie, like I know the Switch 2 is a little expensive and the games are quite expensive, but I'm having a blast with it. Like a lot of the games I'm playing is pretty, especially during this trip. Like sometimes I'll everybody's asleep and I'm just playing either an RPG or I'm playing Hades, which have been my latest one that I really like. You beat Lives of P. Diddy a few weeks back. This bad. So now you're playing Dark Souls 1 Remastered. Okay, who cares, YouTube? Fun fact. I know, well, I haven't been in contact with him anymore, but I knew somebody who worked on Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and I believe Dark Souls 3. And he was the main, I believe, designer or graphic. I don't know. It's not like a graphic designer, right? He was like in charge of the Blender 3D designs and stuff for Dark Souls. That's pretty cool. Yo, Venom, appreciate the sub, my guy. Thank you. Somewhat not consistently, though. Currently playing Pokemon Violet on Switch 2. I love Dark Souls. Diambu, brother. Tírame tu friend code para el Switch 2. Y te agrego, brother. Send me that friend code, bro, on Discord. I'll add you. Can play some Mario Kart, or I haven't been playing Pokemon, but I do have Pokemon, not Violet. I have the other one. Tell him to help me, LOL. I suck. Hey, the Dark Souls guy. I mean, I haven't talked to him in so long. I remember I spoke to him when I was going to college for coding, and he was good advice. Some good advice he gave me. Dark Souls was the game I consistently started streaming. Bro, I'm tripping with no luggage. You said Dark Souls, and you know where my brain went? I went to Dark Side. Dark Side is the game I was thinking, not Dark Souls. Darksiders 1, 2, and 3. This game. This is the one I'm talking about. Not Dark Souls. I'm tripping. But yeah. I don't know. I get tripped up with words. I know, Venom. I don't know why it took that long, bro. Dark Souls is so janky. So Dark Souls is a game I haven't played. We're talking about Dark Souls on a PS5. I heard that one was pretty good. The remake, the remastered one. Anywho, you're gonna play Rocket League, bet, bro. What's the highest you've gotten in Rocket League? I need to look at the shop in here. This is what I need to look at. The shop scene here. Color. Header. Can we make this a little bit bigger? I can't make this bigger. Container sizing. Okay, I do know that I can change one of the buttons in here and that will work. So we can give it here, can probably give it like 25. Make it a little bit bigger. 30. Token counter would make that bigger too. What do you mean highest? Like goals? No, I meant like your rank, I guess. Goals 12 of 13. Damn, that's high. It was a solo game though, and the other person was new, I think. If we're talking like in a good match though, then like 6. I meant rank. What's the highest rank you've gotten on 3v3, 2v2, or 1v1? Alright, this looks better. Oh, then my highest rank, platinum. Okay, bet. Platinum 1. After platinum is diamond, right? I think the highest I've ever reached is diamond 2. What's after diamond? Hold on, bro. Am I getting this right? What does it look like? I was in this color at one point. So I was here. I hovered between these two for the longest, but I was in this one at one point. And most of the tournaments that I would do would be between these two. So I guess as champion. I guess I was champion at one point. But now I probably suck. Pero que, no te lo vemos como yo. So let's see why, if we have the header, the tab buttons, upgrade list container, but these tab buttons are not being shown. All right, so where's the tab buttons in here? Set up the shop. Tab buttons. Back button. We don't even use the tab buttons here. Okay. Cursor. This needs to be a horizontal HBox container. And I'm gonna have to say, hey, cursor. You actually gonna improve it? You think diamond is after plat? Bet, bro. Go get it, man. All right. In the shop, the tabs for the different categories are not being populated. I notice that the tab buttons variable is not used in the shop. What's this, Diembo? Te comió un alien. ¿A mí? ¿Por qué me comió un alien? A ver acá. Oh, this is Diembo doing his thing. Let's see here. This guy, yo, man. Yup. My guy, Diembo. Man, see, I wish you would stream again, bro. You were so cool. Seem funny. ¿Qué tengo en la cabeza, brother? Es ¿cómo se dice? Un pepinillo. Y te fuiste cuando me tocó comer sí, unas vainas que no están buenos. This man is tweaked. Look at him. This man is about to throw his remote at the damn TV, bro. That's crazy. This guy. Míralo. No sabe qué hacer. There, bro. You tweak it over there, bro. Hey, I believe it, bro. I believe it. I played, what's it called? Elden Ring, and I felt the same way. But you know what I mean? Come on, bro. I love hard games like that. Like I'll be playing, what's it called? Hades. I mean, Hades is a hard game, bro. Hades is a hard game. If you don't have it, bro, you should definitely get it. For the Switch, amazing. Amazing game. Definitely should get it. So hard, but rewarding. LOL, I'm already getting to that point and I haven't even gotten far. I guess I haven't actually played a Dark Souls game outside of Bloodborne and Elden Ring. But then again, I haven't beaten Bloodborne. So, if I were to start one of those games, which one y'all recommend me starting with? Okay, what did it do here? Let's see here. Current tab. Click the stamp buttons. Okay, I don't understand what this looks like. Entiendo Bloodborne. Vamos avanzando. Sí, brother. Mira, con tal de quedarte aquí, estás aprendiendo. All right. At least this looks a little bit more organized. I see everything that I can get. Now we just need to make sure that we can actually use it. Perfect. Bro, John to... come on, John to that. Oh, bro. For real? Why? We don't need this.
Got him! Got him!
Chala. Quédate aquí, brother, y ahora vas a ver por qué tengo esta bendita cachucha. Híjole, Gerson, for real, bro? For real? Oh my gosh, bro. DS1 and jump to DS3 after. Okay. Good luck, Venom. You got it, bro. You clutch it up. I believe in you. Catacombs is whack. I hate that place. Is that for DS2? Diembo? Algún día conseguiré un PC o consola y conseguir jugar un juego AAA. Brother, con tiempo. Sí, llegará a suceder. Yo confío. John to that. Oh, you better be here, my guy, bro. You better say something, man. You better not step away for this, because I am, oh my gosh, bro. You about to send me home. I'm home. Bro. Oh, you trying to save me. You trying to save me. Come on, Diembo. Come on, Diembo. No! No! Bro! I know you tried, bro, but why? Why, man? I know your intentions were good, bro. Your intentions were good. No, you can't double save me, bro. You cannot double save me. All right. Chala. Si estás aquí, brother, vas a ver. This guy, bro. He's about to make it worse. He saved me. I'm about to get this trick or shot, ain't I?
Emotional damage.
John to the O, bro. Here you go, my guy. Chala, mira. John to the O. Right here, bro. Right there, bro. That's a big chunk. Look, I don't want to say I hate you, man. But like, I have a feeling in my body that's pretty close to that right now. That's aiming towards you, bro. Like, I just had 2 of these, and this is my 3rd one, thanks to you. I mean, technically stands to DM Bull, but you know, his intentions were good, and here we go. ¿Qué es eso, brother? Es un confite de pepinillo. Por eso tengo el pepinillo acá. Por eso también tengo el jugo de pepinillo. Y aquí vamos. This is for you, John to that O. Thank you for my welcoming party, my welcoming gift, just like Venom. I appreciate you, but I hope, and I'm going to say this to you too, I hope you're eating some tacos, squeezing some lime in it, or throwing some hot sauce, and a little dot just falls like right there. Boom. So you can feel the same way I feel. Here we go. This is for you, Chala. Ay, mi brother. Nos fuimos. No. Oh. No.
Got him! Got him!
What the hell, bro? For real. Hijo de la gran pucala, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Take your tiempo. This time it's gonna happen. I have a feeling. You tried though, bro. No, no está delicioso, brother. Qué delicious ni qué delicious. Sabe a pantuflas. No sé qué significa eso, pero. Bro. Oh my gosh. No delicious. I'm just trying to get this over with, John 2.0. I know you want to see this. Sorry, man. It might be that we are in retrograde. Hey, bro. That is what counts. Bro, me voy. Esas burpees bien hechas. Brother, espérate. Espérate, Gerson. Antes de que tú te vayas, hacemos los burpees juntos. Sí o sí, brother. Hacemos los burpees juntos. No te me puedes ir. Lo hacemos juntos, brother. All right. Let me get these burpees out with Gerson. Gerson, te me pones en el piso ahora mismo y lo hacemos, mi brother. Listo. Nos fuimos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. En inglés, chala. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 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 Listo. ¿Crees que hasta 12? Listo, entonces para la próxima hacemos 20. Hey, nos estamos poniendo fuerte, mi brother. Ahí sale un poquito. Duro, Gerson, te me cuidas, pana. Gracias por hacer los burpees conmigo. All right, let me finish this so I can get back to some code. Dale, mi brother, te me cuidas. John to the O, this is what I get, bro. I hope. No, you know what? I'm gonna be quiet. Here you go, man. This is for you. Hope you have a great, fantastic day. I'm happy that you're here. Thank you for the gift, bro. You be straight. Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa centro. Man, fuck you, John to the O. What the hell you talking about, bro? I ain't scared. Here we go. I hope you get lime in your eye. This is for you, man. Chala, se fue esta vaina. Juego de pepinillo. Prefiero con tequila, mi brother, pero no tengo. Nos fuimos. Para arriba, para abajo, para el centro y para adentro. I'm him. Fuck. No! Bro, y'all abusing me, man. What the hell y'all doing? No! Yo la gran puchica, bro. What the hell, bro? No more water. Should never came back to streaming. Oh my gosh. Oh, all right. Crying session is over with. I'm here. Who cares, YouTube? I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Here you go, man. Thank you so much for the bits. Who cares, YouTube? I shouldn't have taken a break from streaming. Oh my gosh. All right. So this is my warning. I need to know. I'm not supposed to take breaks from streaming. Got it. Who cares, YouTube, my guy? Thank you so much for the bits again, man. I really appreciate you doing that. You don't have to do the bits, bro. Put that on your date for tomorrow, man. I hope you have a fantastic date, dude. Like, it's going to be awesome. I know it is. But this is for you, bro. This is for you. Who cares, YouTube? Thank you so much, man. Not thank you. But I hope you get, I don't know. What is something gross to step on? You walk outside. Oh, yes. Who cares, YouTube? I'm about to be mean. I hope, bro, when you're getting ready to go out for your date tomorrow, you go outside and you step on some dog poop right before you get into your car. Then you realize, oh no, I just did this bad deed. And you have to run back inside to change your shoes so then you can go on your date. And then it's okay from there. Like, it's going to go good. I know it. So, sorry for being mean, but this goes for you. Who cares, YouTube? Thank you so much, bro.
Tasty.
What the? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Ziggy, you see what they're doing to me, man? Brother, man, you're doing all of this bad thing to me, man. Hey, Ziggy. Damn, Ziggy, come give me a hug, man. Come on, Ziggy. Damn, bro. I do have the jelly beans still. We don't need shots. Candies equal 3 times the shots. Yes, they do. Ay, ay, ay. You lick it off your shoes, this guy. Es malo, pero ¿sabes qué es peor? Vivir de un salario mínimo. Brother, seguro que sí, mi brother. Yo sé cuando yo vivía en un salario mínimo. Pero te entiendo. Y eso siempre le pone a uno como en perspectiva, ¿no? Es que uno no se tiene que, como se dice, acomplejar por las cosas en las que uno está haciendo, porque esto es un privilegio. Este es un privilegio que yo pueda hacer esto. Así que te entiendo, mi brother. All right, bro. Jelly bean for this one. All right, what is this? What is this, bro? Bro, this looks a little sus, bro. Here we go. Down to the O. I don't even want to say anything bad at you, bro. This is for you. Candy floss. Okay. Not bad. Candy floss, not bad. Dímelo, Good Trip. ¿Cómo estás, mi brother? Si regresamos por acá. Estamos chilling por acá, mi brother. ¿Cómo estás tú? Estoy buscando mi Discord a ver si viste el mensaje que te mandé, ex Good Trip. Pero regresé, brother. Sí, me salvé, brother. Ese estuvo delicioso. Ese estuvo delicioso. Okay. I'll go back to cursor. This is great. Let's accept it. Let's. And when we hit a. Dímelo, Good Trip, brother. ¿En qué has estado, mi pana? La boca. The current shop button does not go to. Why no? Oh, 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 why no? Oh, 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 why no? Oh, 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 why no? Are you also back to work? Yeah, bro, I've been at work since last week. That's one of the reasons why I didn't like. Okay, so on my way back to the United States, our flight got delayed about 6 different times. So my plan was, hey, get back to the States. I'm gonna have an extra day off, so use that day to stream, just kind of get back acquainted, and then go back to work. But because the flight got delayed so much, I didn't get home until the following day, and it kind of cut short for me to kind of get a day of rest. But I've been working since last week. On top of that, I've been on call since I came back to work. So I'm on call right now. I have my work phone right here. Thankfully, nothing's going on. But yeah, I've been working. I've been working like crazy. Hey, I appreciate that. Who Cares YouTube? As always, man, I appreciate, like I said, you ain't got to give me the bits, man. But I really, like, it helps a lot. I really appreciate it. I don't want to, yeah, it helps. Yeah, just thank you. Thank you. That's all I gotta say, man. Appreciate it. Bro, todo bien, metiendo mano. Ese fin de semana hice una web app para mis panas que jugamos CS2. Es para ver referencias de humos rápidamente. Duro, brother. Qué duro. ¿Tenés algún link que nos puedes enseñar? ¿Algún video o algo? Dang, just lost my 3rd game in a row. I'm losing so many ranks right now. Bro, man. Go play a casual game and then come back. Too late for the next one, bro. Entonces, Chala, dice que estás esclavizándote, trabajando como guardia, estás tratando también de aprender programación. Como te digo, pana, si necesitas ayuda y quieres hablar en Discord, por favor, utilízame a mí, utiliza a cualquier otros que están también en el Discord acerca de las cosas que quieres aprender. Pero lo que te sugiero es que encuentra algo que quieres crear, que quieres hacer, que quieres construir, y enfócate en eso. No te preocupes de todas las cositas que tienes que aprender, solo enfócate en cómo terminar ese proyecto. Sin utilizar la IA, porque al utilizar la IA como que te quita un poquito de ese esfuerzo que hace falta cuando uno está tratando de aprender y hacer esas cosas. Así que si tienes algún proyecto en la que tienes o quieres hacer, decime y hablamos y yo mano a mano te ayudo a cada paso a que puedas aprender lo que quieres hacer. No tengo nada ahora para mostrar subido, pero te prometo que para el próximo live yo la tengo deployado, así lo miras. Listo, ex-good. Ex-good trip. Brother, estoy emocionado por verlo, mi pana. ¿En qué lo creaste? Es simple y rápido, que es mi objetivo, que sea rápida la interacción. Duro. CS2, eso es Counter-Strike 2, ¿no? You receive signal shows a new shot model. All right, so the best way to figure this out, Ziggy, stop the scratching. De repente. What about Shoki? Just making sure this works. Start. It broke. Corazón. Entonces. Nombre. No responde. Recreta y lo que me altera. Y entonces. Nombre. Shot model is here. Lo que me altera. Porque tal vez. Dice. Upgrade shop GD to a variable of type shop GD. I see. Okay. So we have to go back to the game. Mira. Amiga. Pero las amigas. Process here needs to be pause when pause. And here. Okay, let's try this now. Call it shot modal. See what that does. Sí, es Counter-Strike. Ok. Es para elegir el mapa que estás jugando y el bando CT o TT y rápidamente te muestra 3 formas de smokear algún lugar del mapa estratégico. Que, brother, la verdad no, yo no sé tanto de cómo eso funciona en Counter-Strike, pero chévere. Y como es una herramienta para refrescar rápido la referencia. Hey, this is working. Nice. Uy, I got a bug there. Es una herramienta para refrescar rápido la referencia durante el partido. Tiene que ser una navegación ligera y rápida y así en menos de un minuto estás viendo la referencia. Listo. Entonces como es algo que tiene que ser bien reactivo a lo que está pasando en vivo porque vas a jugar el juego, quieres ver rápidamente lo que tienes que hacer en ese mapa o ese juego que vas a hacer y te entiendo. Cool. All right, so all of this is working now, but I do want to clear out. We can delete this actually. I want to clear out my data. And for that, I need to go to my game manager here. No te quiere ella, ahora todo cambió. All right, I'm gonna make this empty for now because I want to pretend I don't have any saved purchases. Ziggy, stop it. All right, so perfect. You can't unlock the next one until you purchase the current one. Obviously, the assets need to change, the UI needs to change, but this makes sense. Also, honestly, I don't know what my next project would be once I complete Mission Control. Maybe start working on that storage replacing app for my family. Hey, so talk to me a little bit more about that storage replacement app. Who Cares YouTube? Because I am interested in something like that as well for myself. Let's go, Venom, you won. Way to get it, my guy. I told you you get one. Do you have a dog or something? I heard you say Ziggy stop scratching while I was playing. Yes, sir. I do have a dog. He was my emotional support a second ago when I had 4 back-to-back pickle bites in a row. But yeah, here we are. And he's my emotional dog. So we're good. All right. I like where we are kind of like interactivity wise. So if I purchase luck, all right, obviously these need to change because it doesn't tell me what it increases, right? The user doesn't know what all these increases. Per power surge. So let's look at that real quick. Inside of the shop, we have una botella. Shop upgrades. JSON. Let's see here. Upgrades here. Damn it. Title, power surge, description. So the description is not being used. And the unlock requirement. Okay, that's fine. These are not getting applied though, right? Yeah, let's go talk to Cursor real quick. We accept this. And I think this is a good part to commit to. Refactor shop, update shop UI functionality. Okay, then let's rename upgrade shop. This sounds good to me. All right, cool. So now I'm gonna open a new one, and we're gonna say here, right? We have this JSON. Okay, look at upgrade JSON. Upgrade JSON. Okay. In the upgrade JSON, we have a description field. However, that is currently not being displayed in the UI. So, all right, let's do that. LOL, I think you mentioned it. I mentioned it, but I wanted to create an app for iOS, Android, Windows, and Mac OS to replace things like OneDrive, Google Drive, and iCloud. It would utilize one of my servers for storage. I already have like a lot of this space for that, so I'm not concerned. Okay, that's very interesting. And I'm guessing you're gonna have your own like backup system in your house for all of that. The reason why I'm asking about this is because I feel like the more and more I use Google Photos, the more storage I'm consuming and the more I'm having to pay yearly for that hosted service. And I don't want to do that anymore. I'm thinking, for instance, my wife just pulled out an old hard drive that we had with a bunch of pictures, about 500 gigs of pictures that she's trying to back up onto Google Photos. And that's good. But I want an alternative way of doing that. Maybe something I could do it on my own. That way I can access this from anywhere I want as well. And maybe even provide access to my parents. So that's kind of something down the line of what you're thinking. Mine is just specifically for pictures and videos, but yours sound like it could be for anything, right? All right, let's see here. Okay, we just didn't add it. I see. So this item just needed, okay, that's just, I'm looking for the GD changes here. I mean, that's what I meant. I guess when I said about creating, what I'm thinking about is this sort of GUI to allow them to access the stuff I self-host. So if there is like an open source thing that could already use that you know of, like please send it my way, Dimble. I don't want to like build it from scratch. I just thought it would be interesting to do. But ideally, what the part that I would do is like self-hosted, right? I'll have it in my house somewhere, running 24/7 if they need it. Yep, that's what I was thinking as well. I have like 4 TB of SSD just for one drive. I could get more, so that 500 GB ain't nothing to me. I much prefer if my family could save money if I could come up with a solution. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. Okay, plus 5 blocks per ring fill. Huh? I see. The luck seems very good here. Interesting. But it's not applied, huh? Yeah, it's not applied. So let's go ahead and apply it then. Ahora todo cambió. All right, and this is a quick commit too, actually. Dope. All right. Next tab. We might have to modify this upgrade.json. Yeah. I think we need to update this JSON to have a field that lets us know the multiplier of each purchasable item. Then we need to apply that multiplier once it is purchased. There's OwnCloud if you wanted to use something already built. They have apps in the store for you to connect your self-hosted OwnCloud. How do they make money then? OwnCloud? OwnCloud pricing. Hosted on your server. Unlimited users, basic and free community. What's the extra here? No customer support, no enterprise features. Okay, so this is just something you could do on your own. Interesting. I wonder what it looks like. The GUI. Okay. Yeah, this is something I could look into. Once multiplier, here it is. Damn, bro. Now you sound like me when I play Marvel Rivals. I'm always on losing streaks. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to be getting close to the end here. And the reason for it is because I'm planning to come back on Thursday. So I want to make sure like the time that I use is very, not short per se, but just be mindful of family and stuff, right? So I'm probably going to try and find a stopping point here in a bit. And then I'm going to dip. But I'm trying to come back on Thursday. Regardless of coming back on Thursday or not, this weekend I will be live. I'm gonna start early in the morning, and we're gonna try and do a lot of things. I just need to make sure I am focused on what I'm trying to do. I do want, oh my gosh, John, to that. Oh, for real, bro? This guy.
Tasty.
Fucker, bro. What is up? This shit is broken. I swear, man. What the hell, bro? What did you miss? Miss me. Ziggy. The man that give me the candy all the time, man. I don't like it. Come on, brother, man. No, it was not. It was, yeah, it was good. So what you want, man? I did do burpees. Yes, bro. It's about 6 candies. And I did do burpees, Venom. I didn't do 30, but I did do burpees. Pick one. Fuck. All right, bro. Don't go to your Tarkov match. Before you go, man, look. You know what I wish happens? I hope you play in your Tarkov session and you go and you get all this crazy loot. You get the rarest loot you ever could get ever, man. And I wish you get the very best whenever you go on that raid or whatever it is, man. I really wish you the best on that. So you can find the greatest loot and it just looks amazing on you, bro. But when you try to go and log out from it, then they just pop you in the head and they just take all of your items. I really hope that happens. Here we go. Let's go. All right, Venom. It'll be good. I don't like you right now, John. To the I don't. This man has been. I think that's a record, don't we think? Who cares, YouTube? Isn't that a record? 6 candies. 6 candies, bro. Maybe soon. I'm trying to find a stopping point, John. To the What's up, Twinkie, bro? How's it going, my guy? How is Indonesia? Right, that's where you at. How's life out there, man? How you enjoying the vacay? Fuck, bro. Oh my gosh. How the multiplier system works. The flat damage. Mi amor. Debug friend. Okay. You built-in debug functions to test. Will it now? El pari más cabrón si tú te dale hasta abajo que seguro responde. I see. Okay, and then we start applying this. Oh my gosh. Tú y yo vamos a hacer más que una noche. Yo, what's up, Sneaky Fox, bro? How you been, my guy? Man, good seeing you, bro. Where you at? You still surfing in Indo? Hey, bet, bro. My bad, I did step away, but I use my Raspberry Pi to self-host apps. I use Pi-hole to block ads, and I use an app to host my food recipes. Nice, bro. Shoot, bro. When you gonna share with me them food recipes, bro? ¿Tienes recetas de la abuelita o qué pasó? I'm gonna need some of that. Super chill. Monkey got in my room and ate my food yesterday. What the? I don't believe you, bro. I'm gonna need a picture. Twinkie line, bro. Your Wi-Fi sucks though, so just came to say what's up and wish everyone well. Bet, bro. Let me know when you're back in Hawaii, man, so we can chop it up. I read this guy. You working, fishing, and just enjoying life. That's what's up, Sneaky Fox. That's what's up, man. Family been okay, man? Work sounds like it's been okay then. te veo. LOL, I can share via DM. I won't share here because y'all might crash my Raspberry Pi. That's funny. Bet, bro. Yeah, and don't forget to send me your Nintendo friend code. All right, Twinkie, I'm gonna check it out on Instagram, bro. I don't go to my personal Instagram anymore, man. I just stick to the Frozier one, and I don't really follow people on Frozier. I just kind of do the posts and whatnot. But you're playing too many games lately. Yeah, you've been playing that WoW, man. I see you on Discord all the time, Sneaky Fox, playing World of Warcraft. Don't even say hi to nobody no more. I see how it is, Sneaky Fox. All good though. All good, bro. It's okay, bro. Quicker reflex. Let's see if all of these actually work. Plus 10 damage, plus 15, plus 25. Retry. Okay, I want you to hit the blue box on your own. The damage is... I couldn't catch it. Damn it. Okay, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that this is working. Sé cómo eres. Ah, shoot, I lost. Lo que haces. I'll be back in another month. Back to Bali today, Australia 27, and then New Zealand. Whoa, bro. Whoa. I'll be in Texas late August to get my skydiving license, so I hit you up since it's in summer August. Bet. Sounds good, bro. Sounds good, Twinkie. Maldita abusadora. Okay, I am not sure these upgrades are working. Eso no me da. Ah, eso me tiene mal. Yeah. Yeah, see the... Okay, let's reset. How do we reset all of this? También. All right, the way I can do this though is if I go to the game manager, and then here, when we're loading, load upgrades data, we're actually not gonna load anything here. We're gonna pass. Because I don't want to hold on. Hold on. Yeah, this is the one I need actually. All right, bro. Twinkie, you be safe, my guy. I'll be looking forward to your call, man. Yeah. Sé cómo eres, que me mata. Y lo que haces. Cómo me trata es indescifrable lo que tú tienes algo que a mí me leerá. All right, this is a total multiplier. Upgraded data. Data usadora. Okay, but where is it saving? Save. Tokens. Here we go. Purchase upgrades. Here. Where's this change? Paulo Londra. Here we go. This is what I want to undo. And let's run it again. Oh. All right. Go to shop. Okay, and we still have stuff preloaded. I don't know why. I know why. Because of this damn... In the game manager. This is not... Okay, this is the game manager. Load upgrade. Where's the debug? Who calls this one? Debug purchase upgrade here because of this one. Okay. All right, so if I were to purchase this, purchase, and I go back to retry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I search here for get update multiplier? Get damage. All right, this is instead of the session state. I just want to see this work before I leave. Returns the active session. Debug stats. Okay, nobody else is calling this though. Yeah, because here we need to set the balls. All right. So now, and I know where we are now. In the actual game scene, gameplay, we have the level. The level needs to know, because it has access to the ball. Here, this current session get damage is what we call this is what I want to know right here. One, two, three. Actually, let's redo this again. For yeah. All right. The current toll damage is 1. Perf. Go to shop, purchase, back, retry. Now the total damage is 1.55. Okay, so it's being increased. Okay. This makes sense. So then, if I were to ever get an upgrade, let's see here. So when I hit damage, it's going to update again to 2.55. Perf. So it is working. Ah, damn it. Okay, it is working. Perfect. I think this is a good stopping point for this then. If I go back to my game manager, I need to leave this here, but then these debug multipliers and stuff needs to not be called. Yeah, these shouldn't be called. Cool. All right. I think this is a good stopping point for me. I am going to do some research on my own for like the style. Because we do want to have the shop menu look a little bit more like what we got going on here. And then we want the game over screen to also look a little bit better. Shop. What else? After the shop, I need to add more because as I saw here in my upgrades, right? I have the quality of life upgrades and the end game upgrades. So I need to also work on those. I might need to up the price on these tokens. And then I'm going to build the APK and let it out that way. Cool. This is a good stopping point for me, I think. I'm going to go ahead and add these and let's commit it. do want to tell it something. Let's see here. Yeah, can we get the game over screen? De tus ideas, de tu ciencia. Can we get the game? Did not commit? The game over screen. That's under UI. To look to match the team of the game. And then here was the team of the game. If I hit retry, have a look here. All right, let's see what that does. And after the ads, I'm gonna say peace, and then we out. Finally, go have some dinner. Ay, ay, ay. Pardon me. It's been a fun welcome back stream with all the damn picker shots. But we're here. It's building. It's just taking so long. Come on, let's get it going. Cool. All right. Waiting for this to run. Once it finishes, let's build, do a quick verification of what it looks like. And I'm not gonna spend time trying to fix or change how it looks. But it does look a little bit better. It looks more out there. It does fit a little bit better, but it's too much text. Go to shop. Okay, main menu, obviously. All right, cool. Sweet. I think I'm happy with this as a stopping point. All right, dope. Cool. All right, y'all. Thanks once again for showing up. Just stopping by and saying hi for all of you who did. Appreciate the resubs. And hopefully we don't go on that long of a break. I've learned my lesson. AKA, thank you, John 2.0 and Who Cares YouTube. I've learned my lesson to not take that long of a break. So we're going to try and keep consistent. I'm planning to come back on Thursday. I will let y'all know in the Discord. Worst case scenario, I will be back either Saturday or Sunday morning. I will also let y'all know in the Discord. But I really appreciate y'all coming through, stopping by, and saying hi. And I have fun. Gotta keep at it. You too, bro. You be safe, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace.